Let me just get comfy. What's good, my beautiful family, and welcome back to another video. Today, I am going to be speaking about a topic that I feel like is it's a thing that you have to take serious, and it's surrounding yourself with the right people. Don't take that lightly. You have to truly think about your circle and think about the people that you associate with on a day-to-day basis, because the saying, you are who you surround yourself with, is so true. So if you look at your circle right now, think to yourself, do those people truly represent me? Do I want to be like those people? Do I feel like those people are pushing me to be better and inspiring me in every single way? Or do I feel like we don't align on the same things? Maybe our goals are different, which can be okay, but maybe they aren't pushing me to be better, and are they holding me back from my true potential? Because I didn't realize this thing until I was in a point in my life where I really isolated myself from everyone, because I felt like I was so ambitious, and I still am so ambitious, and I would constantly feel like I was undervaluing myself and I wasn't actually realizing my worth. And when you start to be around people and accept a mindset where it's like complacent in a way, where people don't want to strive to be better and are constantly making excuses for themselves, then you will start to adapt the same mindset as those people unintentionally. I've done it. We've all probably done it before, being around people that can have a negative effect on us. And sometimes you have to be at this point in your life where you experience the loneliness and the fear of not having those people that you thought were going to be in your life forever. And I had this awakening whenever it was 2021, whenever I started my social media journey. And throughout 2 to 3 years, I kept the same people in my circle, super close. It was only one person, to be honest. And that person inspired me to be better every single day, pushed me to the edge in a way of always constantly challenging me to be better and giving me feedback on how I can change and how I can improve as a person. And sometimes we don't even think that we are capable of much. I didn't think that I was capable of all of this. I thought I didn't know where I was going to be, but I did not think I'd be in this place now. But the reason why I'm in this place is partially because I surrounded myself with the right people. Not partially, it is. And recently, I found myself falling back into those bad habits of surrounding myself with people that are not helping me be better. That can be friends from childhood, that can be people you work with, that can be family, and that can be even your partner. It's so crazy that sometimes we have to isolate ourselves to really find our true potential. And if you don't have that person in your corner right now to push you to be better every single day, it is going to be hard, especially if you're surrounded by so many people that are bringing you down and not inspiring you to be a better person in every way. You have to analyze who is in your circle and think, do these people make me better? Do they inspire me to work harder? Do they make me feel like my dreams are truly possible? It's a crazy thing because you can genuinely do anything that you put your mind to. If you have a vision and you actually work hard and try at it every single day, then you will get to that point of where you reach that goal. You genuinely will. Anything. I'm being serious, literally anything. And I think sometimes we fail to realize that because of our surroundings, because of our environment, because we feel like it's not possible. But when you're surrounded with those people that make you feel like it is possible, I am capable of doing this. And so when you are hanging out with your friends, I really want you to think about, are these people genuine? Do they want to see me win and do better? Do they push me to be a better person, or do they distract me? Do they gossip and take up my time in ways that are not efficient to my life and only distracting my mind? Because you have to think about it. Everything that you consume, whether that's friends, whether that's social media, whether that's TV, all those things are going to be in your mind to the point where that can be a distraction, and that is what you're going to be thinking about when your attention and your focus should be on so many other things. And I think that's a point where we are going wrong in many cases, because when I isolate myself, and not isolate in a way where I just cut off everyone, when I isolate myself, it's a way of I set boundaries and I set expectations for people. For example, I see my family once a week. If I overstep, if I overdo it by spending too much time with certain people, then they start to expect more of you, and then those boundaries start to be overstepped. And then all of a sudden, you find yourself compromising on your goals and what you're supposed to be doing because you showed a sense of not weakness, but you didn't stay firm on your word and say that, you know what, this is the only time I can do, because every single day I'm focused on how am I going to get to my goal? What am I doing every single day? How am I using my time? All these things matter. It depends on how ambitious you are, but it's not even about how ambitious you are. It's about building the ambition as well. I used to be the person who didn't think that I could, like I said, be where I am today. I had a very small mindset in a way that I never thought anything was like truly possible. So whenever I say like building ambition, I'm talking about like you can truly like instill that in your mind. You can start to rethink things and say, okay, if she used to think that way, why am I not thinking bigger for myself? And I know this is a conversation about like surrounding yourself with the right people, but if you don't have the people in your corner that also think that big, when you start to tell people what you're passionate about or what your dreams are, they're only going to put you down and say that, like, kind of just like brush it off or like unintentionally like not take you serious. But you deserve to be taken serious, and you deserve to see your worth and your value. And sometimes your circle can cloud your mind, and sometimes you won't prioritize the things that you need to be doing because you're constantly compromising your time for other people, picking up unexpected phone calls, allow people to use your time and to also suck up your energy to the point where you can't even focus on where your energy is going because so many people are taking it. You can't focus on you and the things that you need to do to get to where you want to be. And whenever you get to that point, wherever you do want to be, not only will you feel so much more better, but maybe you can even help others around you whenever you do hit a certain level in your life. And so like, I think sometimes we have to have a constant conversation with ourselves. And if you don't have that person in your corner telling you to really think about who your friends are, then take it from me as a person who has lived through this and who has cut off people. And it was hard. It was hard. It was the best decision of my life. The best decision of my life. Because I knew that me and those people didn't align in certain things, which I pray for them and I hope that they're doing amazing. But certain people are not meant to be in your life forever because they can hold you back unintentionally or intentionally. So I hope you guys really think about who you surround yourself with, where your energy goes, because that is the thin line of you literally like making it or breaking it. Like for a week, I was compromising on myself and falling back into the expectation of others and spending my time on things that are not important, that are literally a waste of time. And I'm not talking about like spending time with family that is quality time. I'm talking about pointless conversations and things that are not going to help me become a better person. And so truly, truly think about your goals. Think about your circle. Are they a representation of you? And just know that there's going to be one point in your life where you may feel lonely. You might feel alone. But those are the times where you truly find yourself, you truly find peace, and you understand your worth. And if you don't understand your worth, sometimes I don't even understand my worth, and I undervalue myself. So make sure you are never undervaluing yourself. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you have a life full of blessings with a circle that truly inspires you to be a better person in every single way. So I love you guys so much. I mentioned that I was gonna be doing a cleaning video in my closet, but your girl got the flu, and then I was just like, wasn't really feeling that, and then this topic kind of came to my mind because it's something that really resonates with me at a point in my life that I had to step back and think, what am I doing? I need to wake up. And yeah, so again, make sure you check your circle, keep it small, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.